Are you a busy professional looking to diversify your portfolio? Ever wanted to passively invest in real estate but don't know where to start? John Fortes provides you with a guide to passively invest in real estate. This is the Passive Investor Show.
And now, the Passive Investor Show. Here's your host, John Fortes.
Hello, PI listeners. Thank you for lending me your time today. Welcome to the Passive Investor Show. I'm John Fortes. Our goal is to provide you, the busy professional, with passive investing tips and tricks for your real estate investments to leverage more time for you to focus on your true passions. Let's get to work. What's going on, PI listeners? Thank you for joining me on another episode of the Passive Investor Show. Today, let's dive into what's stopping you from investing. I have 4 points that kind of deter investors and stop them in their tracks and pursue it. Let's dive in. So the first one is being confused about achieving and doing. So there's a difference between achieving and doing. Achieving is the outcome and result. Doing is about doing. It's the learning and practice what you have learned. You can control the doing, but you can't control the outcome. For instance, you may want to flip homes, but you realize that you aren't good at it. And you break even, or at worst, you lose money. Bright side is, you learned either that you no longer want to pursue flipping homes and pursue other means of real estate investing, or you want to take that experience and make the next one better and efficient from what you learned on that previous one. So don't be confused about achieving rather than doing. Number 2 is confusing shoulds and wants. Just because someone suggests it doesn't mean you should do it. It's about what you want at the end of the day. Only you can determine that for yourself. For example, investing passively in multifamily allows me the comfort of not having to worry about creating another job for me to drive my attention towards something else when I have a full plate already. Before making a decision, ask yourself, is this something I want to do or something I should do? There's a caveat. Consider should as an expectation of others, but keep in mind that a should is sometimes a modified want. Something based not on others, but your own deep and committed values. If it comes to that, go for it. Moving on to point 3. Confusing skills and emotions. Of course, you might lack the skills right now in the beginning, but that doesn't mean you can't learn it. If you don't know how to identify your investment criteria, there are ways to narrow that down. It can be learned. If something seems too big, just remember how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. Chip away at it, and don't let your emotions overwhelm you or dismiss what you even want. If you realize you can learn pretty much anything and persist on, you will prevail. And the last point I want to make is lacking resources. We use that excuse of, oh, I don't have time, I don't have the materials, I don't have the capacity. Say you don't have time to read that book, take that seminar, go to that conference. Find time to listen to that podcast, look into audiobooks, or read quick articles. Whether you listen to those podcasts or audiobooks on your commute to work or while you're exercising. Read an article on your lunch break or while you're waiting in the waiting room at your doctor's appointment. There's always time we can steal while we're waiting on something else. Set your priorities to determine how you can invest in passive opportunities. Who do you have to talk to? What do you have to learn? What meetups do you have to attend? It's not about giving up or giving into something. It's about moving forward in spite of. Those are my four points that could help you just get into the game. I hope this episode was very valuable for you to just step into it. Step into your future self. Go get it. I appreciate you. PI listeners, I'm grateful for your time and I appreciate you for listening. For more information, go to passiveinvestorshow.com. If any of this resonates with you, please subscribe and leave a review. The more you know, the more we grow. Thank you for tuning in. Till next time. A lot of investors I partner with have one major challenge. They are busy professionals that love to create memories with their families, but are too busy to actively look and find value-add real estate that cash flows. Hey guys, I'm John Fortes, and I want to partner with you. I provide investment opportunities through apartment syndications that allow my partners to invest passively so they don't have to worry about trading more time for money. If you are interested in creating passive streams of income, wealth creation, and all the tax benefits that come along with investing through real estate, I encourage you to fill out the form at www.investwithfortes.com. Invest today so that tomorrow you can trade money for time. Once again, that's www.investwithfortes.com. And I can't wait to partner with you.